Alright, this is Infinity Counters third video. Right now I'm in the Dev C++ IDE, and today what we'll be doing is we'll be first making our first interactive program using what I taught in the last video about variables. So first things off, we're gonna include IOStream. And IOStream is our header file. Next thing, the entry point, which is int main. Alright, now let's declare a variable x. Nothing's wrong with that, int x. Now, this is going to be a short video, so let's get straight to it. The first thing we're going to do is that and the only thing we're actually going to do is we're going to make this program interactive by getting the user to enter the value for x. So, first things first, you always have to let them know, the person who's using the program, that they want you to enter something. So always notify them. For that, we can use std cout. Sorry, put some colons on there. Okay, now the user is most likely going to enter an integer value at the end of that line and hit enter. What we need is that we need the compiler or our program to retrieve that value and put in x. Alright, so if std cout is to print something to the screen, what do you think is to retrieve something? If you guess cin, then you're correct. Now, if you notice, the arrow operands change direction because this time we're taking a stream from the screen and placing it somewhere. So whenever you're taking a stream in, the arrows are pointed that way, and if we're sending a stream out, the arrows are pointed this way. So this time the stream is going into x, semicolon. There we go. Now we're going to ask them for another one. So that it doesn't get confusing with jumbling, I'm just going to put a new line character right here. Alright, and that's right. If you thought your new line escape character could only go at the end of a statement, then you're wrong. Can go at the start as well. So std cin, but I didn't declare. Remember what I told you about the double declaration? I can declare y beside x since I am not initializing them. Now we're going to do some calculations with them. I'm sorry, I didn't declare a result either. Okay, let's run this and see how it goes. As always, I'll just name this test. I spelled include wrong, but that alerted me to something, as I'm not used to dev, so please bear with me for the moment. I'll have to include the system pause line as always, and let's do our check. As I told you, it's not necessary, but it's a good practice to check. So let's enter 4, 5, 6. The result is 10. Alright, see, got exactly what we wanted. Now, as you all saw a while ago, let's try it again. 3 and 4 gives 7, which is true. The result is 7. Alright, so Another thing I'm going to show you, which is a little interesting. It's kind of annoying to write std colon colon c out, std colon colon c in. So we're going to shorten all of this by simply saying we're using the namespace. Alright, what I'm saying here is that I'm using the namespace std. Now c out, c in, all those are found in the namespace std, and std is found in iostream. Now what we're doing when we write std colon colon c out is that we're telling the computer, when you go into iostream, look for the std namespace and then look in that for c out. So now that we have the std here, we can get rid of the stds along here. Sorry, I can't put it after the entry point. Has to come before the entry point, as after the entry point everything starts executing. You have to do that's, and I should mention that you can declare before the entry point, which is called a global declaration. So no matter what, the program will understand it because you declared it from the very start. So I declared using namespace std globally, so it will be used throughout the program, no problem. So see, and it still worked, it still printed, it still accept, and it still gave me a value. So alright, that's Infinity Counters video for today. Signing off. As always, check out Skyliner's channel and my forums. You can PM me on YouTube, PM me on my forum, and you can join my forum. Thank you.